Welcome back to Showalter Guitars, where we are building guitars and inviting you to come along for the journey. If you want to come in person, check us out on our website, showalterguitars.com, and give us a call. Steve Showalter is the head luthier here, and I am a luthier in training, his daughter, Maria. Welcome. Today, I am attempting to prepare the top of my guitar and inlay the rosette that we built last time. So if you didn't see our last episode, check it out here on YouTube. And today we're going to see if we can install that. This is a spruce top 00 guitar.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look right?
Mm-hmm.
Measure from here to here and it's the same. There to there.
Once we determine exactly where we want the rosette to go and setting our router to the correct depth and circumference, we begin routing out the wood to create a little pocket for the rosette to fit down in. This is done little by little with a teeny tiny bit, taking just a tiny bit at a time, resetting the router and doing another ring. I'm actually getting very excited about this. There's something about creating something that you enjoy and just seeing it come together just feels really good. The glue fumes are quite strong and cause my eyes to sting in water. So it is a good idea to wear some PPE if you're going to be installing anything with this glue. Take a look. Makes me happy. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Black and white with a splash of color. Unfortunately, my excitement was very short-lived. If you see there, we did not have enough depth to our rosette and sanded through it, which meant we had to take it completely back out again and start over with something new. But I learned a few things. First, it is best to have any pieces in your rosette to be the exact same height before you get started. So I'm starting with larger pieces of wood this time. This is some maple. And first of all, cutting it thin, and I'm going to sand it down to the height that I want it to be. before I began making shapes. Also, because I tried my first rosette with so many tiny pieces, there was just a lot of room for error. So this time I'm not going to be quite so zealous in my pattern. We're going to do things a little bit less exciting, but it's going to turn out beautiful. I know it. In an attempt to get my pieces to fit a little bit more effectively, I'm going ahead and using the router set at the same circumference of the inlay pocket that I just cut out, and I'm using that to create pieces that will hopefully fit better. This is slightly tricky because the wood that I'm working with is so small that I have to be ingenious and use a slightly less traditional way of using the router to get my pieces. Also, the fact that I just routed through a whole rosette of Osage orange and ebony and spruce really dulled the bit, but I'm trying to finish this project before changing out the bit. But I think we are getting somewhere, and these pieces are starting to look like they're going to work. I began to play around with different ideas for patterns and spend quite a bit of time just enjoying creating, but finally realized I need to cut back and make this simple. There, I think this will work. It is fun, unique, and simple, and I still have space for some purfling. As you can imagine, I'm quite nervous sending this through the sander, hoping that I'm not going to end up with my rosette being sanded through again. And thankfully, we are successful. It didn't come out perfect, nor did it come without some more learning experiences, but eventually we do have a finished product, and it's time to cut out the sound hole and the top of the guitar. We all live and learn if we try, and it feels good to bring this portion of the project to completion. Join us next time right here on YouTube, or check out our social media, Instagram or Facebook. Come in person, or of course our website at showalterguitars.com.